So West Virginia is considering a bill that would allow students to carry firearms on campus. Now, I don't know what's more nutty, the fact that you need to pass legislation to compel public universities to let kiddos carry on campus when the Second Amendment already exists, or the fact that a West Virginia student government funded a trip to protest the bill. Let's take a look. The student government at Concord University recently sent an email to students with the subject line in all caps reading "Emergency, Guns on Campus," urging students to go to Charleston, West Virginia for a protest against a campus carry bill. The email said, "Please, please, please be there. We need you." Wow, talk about desperate. And that subject line isn't fear-mongering at all. Emergency, guns on campus. Please get upset. So one marketing professor told her students she would not be taking roll on the day of the protest, urging students to go. And another news release sent to students through a university admin email said that Concord University students are joining college and university students from across the state for a rally against House Bill 2519, the Campus Self-Defense Act. Now keep that little word "against" in mind when you hear Concord University's response to one of my student reporters over at Campus Reform. The school said that the student government organized a trip to Charleston to speak to lawmakers in the hopes that their voice would be considered in the decision-making process. All students were invited, regardless of where they stood on this issue. Right, so anyone could come to the rally advertised as being explicitly against the campus carry bill. How about I go cheer on the Washington Redskins in the Dallas Cowboys section of the stadium? I'm sure that will turn out just lovely. And you only need to open facebook.com to see the school's real opinion of the bill. Concord University President Kendra Bogus made a comment there saying, "I cannot understand it. Party politics. The gun lobby's controlling the conversation. It's absolutely beyond my ability to comprehend. We have argued, we have pleaded, we have lobbied. I'll be glad to try anything to keep guns off our campuses, but we haven't been successful so far." So that West Virginia student government, which presumably gets fees from Concord University students, funded transportation to that rally. But that's not the only shady thing that's been happening in campus student governments lately. I'll leave you with this story out of the University of Minnesota, where a candidate for student government vice president dropped out of the race after her partner displayed what she termed ignorance over such a sensitive issue. Apparently her running mate, the presidential candidate, had made a Facebook post asking, "Do you get bad karma for having an abortion?" And that question was enough for the girl to quit, which resulted in her running mate being disqualified. Cray cray, as they say. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.